Hey guys, it's Marshall from Going Gear, SHOT Show 2012 in Las Vegas. We're here with Rick Gardner from First Light. How you doing today, Rick?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Excellent, excellent. This is actually a pretty cool guy. Really interesting about him, he was actually the first one to use First Light in a combat situation. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I was Division Provost Marshal for 3rd Infantry Division in Iraq during the surge, and a buddy of mine told me there was a light I had to check out. He sent me a Tomahawk light, and I found it to be so beneficial to combat operations that I actually not only got one for myself, but purchased it for my military working dog handlers and for our guys doing base defense operations.
And now you work for him.
Now I work for him.
So we want to take a look at a couple products. Do you mind showing us some stuff?
I would love to show you.
All right.
All right, this is a Tomahawk NV. This is our tactical lighting platform. You see it configured with the Tomahawk TRS, MOLLE compatible. Light, it has a quick release, allowing you to slide the light off, re-engage the light, make sure it stays firmly attached to the equipment, gives you 180 degrees of traverse, giving you the ability to put the light where you need it when it's mounted on the kit. Taking the light off has the capabilities built into the light are 120 lumen white light, a tactical color, in this case red and green, which has a blood highlighting capability, and we also incorporate infrared. The 6 LEDs on the outer ring that are not lit currently are the IR LEDs.
Does this one have the capability to turn just red and just green?
No.
Other models do, though.
Other models do.
Other models do, okay.
This particular light, the red and green are married together for the blood highlighting capability, and it also gives us the ability to have the infrared capability integrated in the light also. All right. Talk about the tactical application of the light. The light is hands enabling. When it's mounted on the kit, the hands-free application is self-explanatory. You have the ability to turn the light on, conduct operations, but once you bring the light off the mount and put it in your hand, then we start discussing hands-free or hands-enabling capability.
All right, do you mind showing us the interface for that thing real quick?
Yeah, no problem. The light has a locking system that allows us to lock and ensure that the light cannot come on while it's in the lock. This is to prevent a negligent discharge of light in a combat situation or in tactical operations on the law enforcement side. We do have the ability to have what we call double click for color. While the light is locked, and you know it's locked by pushing any button and you get the red indicator, by double clicking rapidly twice, you get the green capability. This allows you to cycle through the intensity, this being the on-off switch, this being the cycle switch. By cycling through, you can change the intensity. You turn it off, the light is still locked. To unlock the light, you push the IO and cycle function at the same time. You get a red or green indicator. That green indicator tells you that the light is functional, and all buttons on the light now operate. Momentary on at 120 lums, or if you push once quickly, that turns on the outer ring of the ring of fire with the ability to cycle through 3 times with the cycle button.
I like that.
The ring of fire. And then if you turn it off, push hold a little bit longer, that gives you the ability to turn on the main white light. This is manageable by 3 settings also, giving you the ability to set the light to the light intensity that you want it. And the light is smart, it will remember where you set it. So if I turn the light off, use the 120 lumen, momentary on, if I turn the white light back on, it comes back on, set at the level it was predetermined. This allows the operator to set the light before he goes out on mission. One last function that we have on this is infrared. Currently the light is unlocked. To go into infrared, you have to go into the lock position. Once the light is locked, you hold down the IO button in the horseshoe or momentary on switch until you get the flashing indicator. That tells you you're in infrared, and it gives you the ability to cycle through the infrared functions. To come out of infrared, you have to push and hold until you get the lock indicator. The light is locked, but it's out of infrared. To go into full function, you push on lock. You can now actuate the light in all settings.
It's come with a user manual, right?
Yes, this does come with a user manual that we highly recommend you read.
Yeah, no kidding.
By running this through your index finger, this allows you to let the light go slack on your hand, giving you the full use of your hands while still doing other things. With a quick flip of the hand, you're able to rotate the light into your hand and operate it. What's nice about it, it gives us the ability to marry the pistol and the Tomahawk together, giving you a stable lighting platform that allows you to very quickly move into clearing a malfunction or reloading the magazine and getting back out on the weapon. This facilitates a strong two-handed platform and still gives the officer an advantage, or whoever's doing it, an advantage when doing a magazine exchange in low light scenario. The Tomahawk also works very well with the long gun or the carbine. It works great as a secondary light. The ability to let it go slack on your hand allows you to have the light available But what it does is allow you, instead of flagging somebody, to use the light on the end of your weapon when you don't need to be pointing your weapon at a specific person or target. It allows you to rotate up, do a scan, but very quickly get back up on the weapon. The other great capability is if your vertical mounted light fails, or you find yourself in a CQB situation where you go into a mag well hold, you just quickly rotate up and replace your light, or go into a mag well hold, giving you the ability to still operate your white light capability while clearing and control it with momentary on. Still affording you the opportunity, the ability to clear malfunction, reload, reach into your kit, do anything you need to do. The other great key to this is once you let the weapon go back down on the sling, you still have the ability to go hands-on the objective without having to put your light away. Whether you're doing sensitive site exploitation or searching detainees or any follow-on mission that you'd have on the objective, that allows you to have your hands free. The bottom line is the light doesn't get put away because you need your hand. The light gets put away because you're done using the light. You just merely clip it back into your IOTV on the chest mount. That puts your light center mass for you to use it in follow-on operations. All right, an added capability of the TRS, the Tactical Retention System. As you see here, it's a simple dovetail assembly. Another great capability is we can take that assembly and mount it to our magnet mount. And this gives us the ability to attach the light to any ferrous surface. In other words, anywhere a magnet will stick, you can stick the light, giving you the versatility to move the light around inside your vehicle or on a ship or any application where you need the light to be moved and handy and readily available for use. A key element of the magnet is the ability for the magnet to flex. As you can see, I'm sticking this along a 4-inch plate, demonstrating the ability for the magnet to flex to the surface, ensuring you get maximum adherence based regardless of the shape of the surface at 60 pounds of pull, ensuring that the light takes a lot of effort to come off, making sure it stays where you put it.
All right, Rick, thanks for your time.
All right, thanks a lot, brother.